Hello everyone, welcome back. And it's been about a while since I've done a review, and this show has come out a few weeks ago, but I'm finally available to talk about it, so that's what I'm gonna do right now. So The Defenders is basically the Avengers for TV. It's in the same universe, the MCU, and it teams up Daredevil, Jessica Jones, Iron Fist, and Luke Cage to fight this ninja group called the Hand, and they're doing like crime organizations in New York, and so they team up to fight it. I won't really get into much detail about why, in case you haven't seen the show. I mean, the people that wanted to see it probably have seen it by now, but if you're curious and you don't want any spoilers, I won't spoil anything, but I'm gonna give my thoughts on it review. So, what did I think of the show? I thought that the show was actually really good. Now, this is coming from a guy that's only seen, like, they have their setup shows, like, for the movies that set up to the Avengers. You had your Iron Man, Incredible Hulk, Cap, America, Thor, and so forth. For this, you had Daredevil season 1 and 2, you had Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist, all season 1s. And the only show that I saw was Luke Cage and the first 2 episodes of Daredevil. I didn't really have enough time to really get into those because I'm not really a guy that really binge watches shows. The only shows I really binge watched was Riverdale, Stranger Things, and Luke Cage and Defenders on Netflix. And I did watch a guide though, so I got caught up to go in, which is, I think, your best bet to do if you haven't seen any of the shows really. But it did cause a problem for me because I didn't really care or know that much of the characters except Luke Cage's supporting characters that are in the show. But that's not a problem with the show. That's just because I was too lazy to watch all those shows. But there's only 8 episodes, and there were some complaints about that for this Defenders show. But I honestly think it's fine because the first 2 or 3 episodes is like what's genius is they all have their different plot points. They don't all just meet up right away and fight. They all have their different plot points that link them together, and then they have to work together and team up to fight this Hand organization. And I thought it was really nice to see, instead of all of them just coming together for just a reason to fight. Like in the first episode, I thought it made sense for them to have their different plot points. And what surprised me is Iron Fist is probably the most important character in this show, which, like, I've heard his show wasn't the best. Like, it got torn apart. It's like the one thing that got a negative score on Rotten Tomatoes by anything in the MCU. Now, I haven't seen the show, so I can't really judge it, but his character and like his supporting character with him, Colleen, I think her name is, they were great, and I thought he was really good. The actor Finn Jones did a great job. All the actors did a great job. Charlie Cox as Daredevil, he's fantastic, way better than Ben Affleck was in that horrible movie. Mike Coulter did a great job as Luke Cage. The actress that played Jessica Jones, I think it's Kristen Ritter. That's wrong, and I'll put the real name up there somewhere. They all did fantastic jobs, and Sigourney Weaver's actually in this show, Ellen Wickley. She's like one of the main bad guys from the Hand, and she did a fantastic job. So all the acting's flawless, like it's really good. There isn't really any dull moments, like there's lots of build-ups. Also, this one character that from the Daredevil show came in called Stick. He was a scene stealer in every scene he was in. He's pretty awesome. The show was, like, the plot was really good, the characters were really good, no character was in it for no reason, except for Daredevil's group. Like, they got so annoying whenever I saw them. They're like, you shouldn't be Daredevil. You said you wouldn't wear the suit and all. They're just, I didn't really like them in here. I don't know how they are in his show, but they weren't really good. I know this review's kind of all muddled, but I haven't seen the show in about a week or 2. I just binged it on like the same day, and I've just gotten a chance to review it. So, yep, those are my mixed thoughts about the show. Overall, I really did like it. And the ending was actually pretty interesting. And also, there was some surprises I didn't expect. Like a surprise character came in that I didn't really even know was in these shows, but I guess they were introduced in a different show. And the ending of this sets up another show, and I thought that was pretty nice because it was a nod to a major moment of one of the characters in the comics. So those are my thoughts on the show. And was it just me? For people that have seen it, the big fight scene at the end was not as good as that hallway fight scene. You know what I'm talking about, people who've seen the show. So those are my thoughts on The Defenders. What did you guys think of the show? If you want to leave your thoughts down below, you can. I'd give the show, I'd say an 8 out of 10. It doesn't really get any higher, but that's just personally. I thought it was overall really good, and I was surprised that they had Iron Fist incorporate in more because a lot of people didn't like it, but he was really good. He was like the standout for me here. He did a great job. Everyone did a great job. So, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.